This is the story of a tree. Yes, a tree that altered the tides of a pivotal war. Stop scrolling if you want to uncover one of history's most fascinating enigmas. Picture this. We're in 1672, during the Franco-Dutch War. The French military, under the command of Louis XIV, is advancing relentlessly. Their forces are overpowering the struggling Dutch Republic, inching closer to Amsterdam, the heart of the Netherlands. Morale in the Dutch camps is at an all-time low. The army is utterly overwhelmed. But amid the despair, a brilliant idea emerges. An idea hinging on nature's quietest warrior, a single tree. The Dutch army, strategizing to protect major cities, needed to create a water barrier called the Dutch Water Line. To do this, fields between several cities were flooded, creating marshlands impassable for enemy troops and their heavy artillery. But there's a catch. To flood fields effectively, certain areas had to drain water at precise rates and in very specific ways. That's where our unsuspecting hero, the tree, comes in. This ancient elm tree grew strategically beside a canal gate. For decades, it had stood firm against the region's harsh winds and rains. The tree's powerful roots had unknowingly fortified the canal, ensuring it would never erode or collapse under pressure. When the time came to raise water levels quickly and on command, the Dutch engineers realized the tree's roots supported the gate, allowing channels to open without leakage or collapse. With the tree helping to control water like a guardian of the land, the flooding was shockingly efficient, submerging entire fields in just hours. The French troops, relying on speed and artillery, were stunned. Heavy cannons sank into the marshy terrain, rendering them useless. Troops fell into the freezing, swampy waters. Their advance was unthinkable. The once overwhelming French army retreated. What's even more astonishing, historians now believe that tree had stood for over 100 years before it played its role in this victory. A silent hero, witnessing generations, only to become pivotal in saving a nation. That single tree helped safeguard Amsterdam, cementing it as a vital cultural and economic hub for centuries to come. So yes, sometimes a single tree can literally change the course of history. Nature, it seems, writes chapters humans can barely comprehend. Who would have thought that a tree would become a hero of war? Now, you do. Share this little-known gem of history with your friends, and remember, the smallest things sometimes carry the biggest impact.